Have you ever felt like life handed you way more than you could carry? Like you're juggling work, family, bills, your health, and then out of nowhere the car breaks down. The boss piles on more deadlines. And your phone battery dies when you need GPS the most. You know, the moment when you just look up and say, "Really, God? Now this too?" Yeah, I've been there. We've all been there. And if you're carrying something heavy right now, whether it's stress, guilt, fear, or just the daily grind, I want to tell you something: you don't have to carry it alone. Jesus actually wants you to give it to Him. Matthew 11:28 says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." Notice what He doesn't say. He doesn't say, "Come to me, all you who have it all figured out," or "Come to me once you've cleaned yourself up." Nope, He says, "Come to me when you're weary. Come when you're burdened." In other words, come as you are, mess and all. Now, let me ask you this: why do we humans love carrying stuff we weren't ever meant to carry? It's like insisting on carrying every grocery bag in one trip. You've got the milk hanging off your pinky, a watermelon tucked under your chin, and bread squished under your arm, but hey, at least you didn't have to make 2 trips. Right? The truth is, a lot of us live our spiritual lives that way. We refuse to set anything down, and then wonder why we're collapsing under the weight. But here's the good news: Jesus is not standing there shaking His head, saying, "Well, you got yourself into this mess. Figure it out." He's saying, "Hand it to me. I've got stronger arms than you. I've carried crosses heavier than this." Here's where it gets practical. Bringing your burdens to Jesus doesn't mean your problems magically disappear overnight. It means you stop carrying them alone. It's like sharing the load. If you've ever moved furniture with a friend, you know the difference. Alone, that couch is impossible, but with help, suddenly, it's manageable. Think about anxiety. On your own, it feels like quicksand. But when you bring it to Jesus in prayer, you're no longer sinking, you're standing on His promises. Or guilt. On your own, guilt will eat you alive. But Jesus says, "I already paid for that. You don't have to carry it anymore." And let's be real, sometimes we struggle to let go because we secretly think, if I'm not worrying about it, who will? But that's the point. God's saying, I will. Psalm 55:20 puts it this way: "Cast your burden on the Lord, and He will sustain you." Not He might. Not He'll think about it. He will. So, maybe your burden is financial stress. Maybe it's a relationship that feels broken beyond repair. Maybe it's that constant inner voice telling you you're not enough. Whatever it is, Jesus is saying, "I've got you. Let me carry that." Now, here's my challenge for you: try it today. Just pause, even for 5 minutes, and say out loud, "Jesus, I can't carry this." But you can, and then let it go. It might feel awkward. It might feel too simple, but isn't it time you stopped breaking your back over something Jesus already volunteered to carry? Friend, life's too short to live weighed down. Jesus came not just to save your soul, but to give you rest, joy, and peace right now. The question is, will you hand Him what's crushing you? Or will you keep cling it until you break? Bring your burdens to Jesus. He can carry what you can't. If this message encouraged you today, don't keep it to yourself. Hit that subscribe button, because we've got more encouragement straight from the Bible coming your way. And before you go, check out this video right here on how to find peace in God. You don't want to miss it.